I think the game is in, well, I mean, I know the game is in beta, so what will likely happen is over time it will become more and more polished. You know what I mean? I'm playing it in a window and I'm trying to get the dimensions right. I think that'll just about do it. Okay, hopefully we can stick on.
I need more fury.
So I did this spider thing, and then I got DC at the end of it,
I'm
but
out of fury. Let's wait.
do you think it actually matters? Oh, it's different now. Let's do it. Alright, we back.
I must
Go ahead and make yourself a little marker, Lance. This. See if we can get back in action here, dude. Yep. Oh no, we've had a very nice connection most of the time.
Ready yet?
I was one of the streamers with a paid streamer access connection for most of it. We just had a, you know,
I'm not
just
ready
had
yet.
a DC and then weren't able to get back in, and then crashed, and so that was that, man. That was that. These guys are giving me sapphires though. That's cool.
I must wait.
Give me some juice. I hadn't seen any gems before. That's cool. Oh, I'm getting actually
Not
killed.
ready yet.
Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Something, nothing. Yep. Is that actually a thing? Paid streamer access? Absolutely not, no.
Fury.
He was just joking, so I also was joking. I think he was joking. But no, we got to be on for a good long while so far today.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm actually just dead though. So, you know,
I'm not ready yet.
having a DC and then having to take a little break, not optimal, but I mean, I got to eat, so yeah, all good. I did get to get some good food in me, so now we're pretty much good to go for a little while longer, right? I've, you know, provided we get to stay online. What are my boots? Are my boots giving me skills right now? Let's see. +2 all stats seems pretty good. A little bit of movement speed after evade, that's cool.
I need more fury.
Let's see what's going on with this quest. Playing our lunging strike, hammer the ancients build here. I'm gonna turn down my my sound a little bit. I think it's kind of loud, wasn't it? What I'll do is I'll turn down the effects. Turn down the voices a little bit. There we go. All right. My buddy's telling me this feels like pretty much the other Diablo games. How? Like, does it? You found it. Nice. Like, it feels like a Diablo game in terms of like, yeah, this feels like Diablo, this is good. Or it feels like Diablo, like, this is the same combat as every other Diablo game. Because I would say, yeah, it feels like Diablo. It feels good. But I would also say that the combat feels very different than other Diablo games that I've played. In a good way. In a good way. But, I feel like the combat is
Not ready yet.
a little more like in depth, like almost like Lost Arky. But I think it's more, it's definitely still a Diablo combat.
Fury. I must wait.
Because Lost Arky isn't as spammy, like using the same ability over and over. But you're definitely doing that a little bit in Diablo. But it feels good. Feels good. Yeah. Does not feel just like D2 and D3 or Diablo Immortal though. Is it PvP being a thing? I certainly hope so.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, it's up to them if they decide to go that route, but I mean, I would love that, yeah. That'd be great.
I need more fury.
But also, this is like very early in the game too, so you're kind of just using your basic attacks. You don't have that much like cooldown reduction.
It's locked.
Your gear doesn't do like a lot of crazy stuff yet. So I mean, yeah, it's just kind of getting started right now, but it doesn't feel good. Blasted. That guy's like, yo, I need to get his build. Just walk up and one tap that guy.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, Barbs are OP. Not wrong, bro. Barb's insane. I'm sorry, you said it doesn't feel good? No, it feels very good. It does feel good. No, I'm happy with it, man. I'm having
Not
fun.
ready yet. I don't have enough fury.
But I'm saying that, like, right now, your character is, like, you know, you're just getting started. So you're not going to feel, like, as insane as you probably will later on. But you're actually doing stuff. Yeah, your weapon just automatically switches depending on what will do the most damage, if it doesn't really have any kind of requirement, or based on, like, certain attacks need a certain kind of weapon.
I must
So.
wait.
Ow. So there's that. Yeah, all good. Just slaying all the enemies in this area.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep. Splat. This ice wall out of my face.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I am enjoying the combat. It feels like Diablo, but it feels like a level up in terms of what the Diablo combat has felt like. It's good. I've been playing D3, and I like D3 too. It's just it's very different than like D2
I must
for sure.
wait.
They went like ultra streamlined with it, very fast paced, very flashy, which is just, you know, a different route. How's food is good. Different route. But here we are, you know. They're intentionally getting back to a particular style of like bleakness and kind of grunginess of the world, and the combat is
I must wait.
you know, I keep saying it's like Lost Arky, but it's not really. It's definitely like D2-esque in some ways, but you're going through more of your abilities, whereas I feel like a lot of it is, I mean, I have my builder and I have my spender attacks, right? And I'm really hammering those, but popping your shouts feels different, and popping like your stuns feels different, at least for me. And finding ways to weave them together and make it interesting. And you can do that with different builds too, so. Oh wait, where's this guy? Where's this razor pulse fellow? Oh, there he is.
I'm not ready yet.
Feels a little different to me.
I need more fury.
It feels good. I like it. This big hit. There we go. We're nuts. But remember, this is all beta anyway, right? So, little ways to go. Surely. Oh, yeah. A rank of iron skin. So what's that? Oh, yeah, my, okay, so I lose leap, but I gain iron skin. Okay, sure. I don't really know how that happened. I guess I put on different boots. What's up here on a bench? It's my all-time best at 355. A lot of people have been asking me that recently. More than usual. But I plan to try the classes eventually. D3 at least is way slower than this. No, I'm sure it'll speed up even just as you level up. But you're at least like going through your rotation a little bit, right? Which feels good to me. But people have been asking me that a lot more recently. Or you can be a werewolf? Yeah, if you if you play Druid, yeah. One of their builds is like werewolf focused. I already find myself kind of missing the other build. I might try it out. Might go back to it. I really like that one. Let's see, what else? It's showing me enemies, but I want to go down and look at these quests. I can't seem to solo them as dungeon bosses. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, which one are you talking about? Because the one boss that was pretty tough, and I had to change my build up a little bit. Oh, weird. I didn't even see this quest. There we go. Okay. Was the like werewolf boss, the den mother? That was tough.
I'm not ready yet.
Definitely had to adjust the build a little bit to fight that specifically. Where's the brood guard?
I'm out of fury.
I need to go back and fight some of those other bosses in the lower dungeons. I haven't fought those yet. I wonder.
I'm not ready
I
yet.
wonder. Yeah, Druid can do both. Oops. Yeah, I want to go back to my other one. But yeah, there's all these just quests that just out in the world. It's pretty cool. Big slams. Yeah, I wonder if barbarians can. People keep asking me if barbarians can use shields. I think so. I haven't used them myself though.
Ready yet.
Just tanking up. But yeah, which dungeon is the brood guard in? 'Cause I'm gonna go do that one too. I want to do all the solo dungeons. Okay, so there's more undead down here. Oh my god, he got ganked! No. Now he's a demon. Now he's also a vengeful spirit. Oh no. What a catastrophe. Defiled catacombs. Okay. I'll have to go find that area.
I'm not ready yet.
I have not been in that one yet. Any PR goals? I don't know. I feel like in order for me to hit like lifting PRs, it would probably, I'd have to be very focused on that.
Yet.
I'm not sure if that's what we're gonna be focused on. Don't know though, we'll see. Might have to get on stage again at some point. How about you, man? But next class I'll try, I don't know, like for this, probably Rogue, I guess, but I'd rather play, I think Druid would be the one I'm most interested in, but if Rogue's not available, then play something else. This guy's farming some undead spirits too, it looks like. Look at those caltrops. Yeah, I don't know if this is really that worth. Well, for example, if you're trying to go for lifting PRs, it would not be a situation where you're like dieting down. And if I wanted to compete, then I'd definitely have to be dieting down. But I'm not sure what I'm doing. We'll see.
Not ready yet. It is done.
500 pound squat's pretty big, man. It's pretty big. Okay, so we just got a little cash from that. And we could go and blast these guys some more, too, if we wanted to. Let's see. I have a point to spend. We've been having a point to spend. Let's see. Do we want to go down into the new stuff? No, we don't have enough yet. Let's see. I kind of want to go back to this. And try Furious Upheaval this time. Berserking is great. But, let's see. I do like that you can respec so easily. I feel like Lunging Strike is just so good. It's so good. For the mobility. It's like hard to get away from it. I don't know. It's hard to get away from it. And not that I really want to get away from it, but it's just so nice. Let's do some more. I think this is my favorite one. And then I think this is like my favorite one. I'm gonna do Furious Upheaval. I feel like Furious Upheaval has big synergy with Frenzy though. I think it does. Base Life is Fortified does seem kind of good. Is that like damage reduction though? Because what if I just put more points into my damaging abilities? Or you could get more points for this too. Like a higher damage bonus. Let's see, cooldown reduction. Resource generation bonus. Oh, I mean, all that stuff seems good. That's a pretty nice damage increase, isn't it? Is it scaling up its damage as you put more points into it as well? It almost looks like it is. Interesting. Yeah, the way you spend your talent points is kind of cool too. You can either grab more stuff or just keep stacking effects. Very interesting. Hold your ground. So, we had a quest here, but now it's a different quest.
Look out!
Huh.
Send them off, please!
Yeah, lunging strike is just too good. Especially with this skill. Lets you really reposition nicely.
I must wait.
Yeah, Frenzy is really good with this thing. If I'm trying to stack up, like doing more damage is always good too, but stacking up a bunch of like bonus damage on this ability with fast attacks might be awesome.
I must wait.
Just being able to like lock onto something is also insane.
I don't have enough fury.
It's just hard to get that up. Like if I wanted to get away from these guys, I just charge something else, right? You can charge away, charge back in, the dodge mechanics and stuff. Have a full 10 stacker. Does it do damage?
Not ready
Oh my
yet.
goodness. I don't know, the Berserker one might be better. Still. Like in this environment, like a
not
close
ready
quarters
yet.
situation, I mean it's like probably not better to have lunging strikes, better just have something that you can just brawl. The damage of Hammer of the Ancients is also just kind of insane by comparison. Despite this being kind of nice to have a ranged option. Anything good? Oh, what did it give me? My new boots? Max evade. Oh, I have 2 evade charges now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, your boots are going to give you lots of neat little evade-related things. It's cool. It is open world service, yep. Or open world game, yeah. You'll see people running around. Wonder if respecking is going to be expensive. Well, I hope that you do not make that decision to do that. It'd be nice to not have that be the case.
I'm not ready yet.
That hit pretty hard too. With that berserking and everything else we had. Or just the shout. Price goes up, your level goes up. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But I mean, if it's just like a gold cost, hopefully it's not like too prohibitive. I can understand, like, you know, wanting your build to matter, but still, it's nice to just be able to change stuff up and try different stuff. But
wait.
I guess the trying different stuff is kind of ideally done earlier. But I'm hoping that it's available to be done kind of relatively easily, right? Yeah, so being able to splash down like a whole wave of mobs like that is nice. Uh-oh, Sir Cromwell.
Listen carefully.
Uh-oh, buddy.
I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain.
So I'll do a couple more. Well, maybe
carried his
just because I'm
body to
curious
the
about it. I already
Assyrian,
know I like lunging strike. And because I'm curious about it, I might go frenzy
rose,
for a second.
thirsting for blood. Only I escaped.
Because I'm respecing all the time.
Please. You must
The good news
see
about,
him.
or the good thing about this build is I get to use my two-hander like all the time. But I think I'm just curious enough about it that I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Do frenzy, attack speed, damage reduction is cool. I kinda like the idea of more attack speed though. Fortify also seems good. Or just like damage reduction also seems nuts. Unlock the I think you unlock it just by playing Barbarian, really. I think so. All right, we are gonna do Upheaval with Berserking though. I like all this for. I like these utilities for what's it called? For the resource generation is insane. I'd like a movement skill. Maybe now we need one. Charge was cool. Kick seems badass too. Charge and kick seem both really good. It kind of feels to me like the cooldown of charge is a little much. But we can get a bunch of fury off leap, so maybe we'll try that.
I need more
All
fury.
right. Here we go. Where's his buddy? Let's go over here. Do this questy. But I think that as long as you're using the weapon, then you get strong with it.
I must wait.
Well, I'm actually using opposite synergy now. Not really. It's not really what I had in mind.
Demand blood.
I must wait.
What I had in mind was Frenzy stacking up extra damage, but now I have sources of Berserk that make it easy for me to keep Berserk rolling with Frenzy, right? As long as I just hit 2 enemies, I get to just be Berserk all the time with Frenzy,
I must wait.
which is pretty powerful. But Frenzy does just kind of get
I'm not
smacked,
ready
and I
yet.
gotta really make use of my dodge with Frenzy more than anything else, because I don't have like a lot of insane skills to just move around, right? I can't get carried by lunging strike.
I'm not ready yet.
Which is unfortunate, because I like lunging strike. What's up, Zandy?
I'm not ready yet.
A little unfortunate. Oh, big fella. I take a lot of damage sometimes.
I must wait.
We do stay berserked up, though. And I'd like to stay berserked. Oh, he's healing. I think he healed off of stabbing that dude.
I don't have enough fury.
Yeah, berserk is good, but so would that damage reduction. That damage reduction does seem kind of insane. You just get to stand in there and swing on people. Seems kind of good. Cool. Oh, wait, I leveled up too. Are we ready to go to the next phase? Oh, cool. So we finally get the next one. Oh, let's see. Death blow. Attempt a killing strike. So this is actually something I have to bind on my character. What do I mean? Huh. But they don't have very many skills, like skill slots. It's a bummer. Attempt a killing strike dealing a bunch of damage, but if you do kill something, so it's like that's like Skull Splitter, but you can just take this other stuff, right? It's kind of good for brawling, I guess. That's it's so weird how few skill slots you have. It's a bummer because there's so many cool abilities. Huh. I don't think I'm doing any bleeding. I mean, this rupture ability, that sounds badass. That's 3% damage. I mean, all these seem pretty neat, but I guess we're just picking something else, though. This rupture ability with all the bleeds that you do would be awesome. It's only on a 10-second cooldown too. Should we try that? Let's see what rupture feels like. I think the best thing you can do with rupture is take the bleeds. Right? You take the rend. Let's see, what do you have room for in this build? You can either take a stomp or a shouts. Stomping into rupture seems probably like a good idea. Yeah, so like if you want other stuff, you gotta like drop your other talents. It's hard not to take rallying cry, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I have to use rupture a lot to get the good value out of it. I feel like I don't really need a movement skill. I'd rather have a stun, I think, to land the rupture. %4 damage while berserking. Or the other passives. Your shout, skill effect durations. I mean that's probably pretty good.
I must wait.
Take a rupture.
We demand blood.
Okay, give me a second. I'll get you some blood. This will be an interesting build.
I'm not ready yet.
Not necessarily a good build either. It definitely will be a lot of bleed damage, but it may not have enough clear. It looks like rupture can hit multiple targets though. He's got no bleeds on him at all either.
I'm not ready yet.
Not clean. Not clean gameplay here. That definitely slayed him though.
Not ready yet. I must wait.
I might put it on E actually. It's a lot of ramp up to get it going, but I mean they take.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean that's a lot of damage, man. That was like a 600 damage hit. But I think it does take my bleeds. It might be a little bit too clunky to enjoy. Like it. I mean that is cool looking though. It's kind of like Skull Splitter in WoW. Like it's a cool idea. I just don't like playing it. Okay. Gotta give it a try though. It's a new ability. I think I also might want to try Execute, but then we're gonna need a whole different build for that too. Ow.
I'm not ready yet.
Ren does do a lot of damage, just all thingo. I would like a couple more buttons. Yeah. There's so many cool abilities. What? You can get interrupted on the animation too, and it doesn't even go off. How do I feel about that one?
I must wait.
It definitely seems like the kind of thing that you do like against a boss. This environment is just not. Rend will kill this stuff though, so there's that.
I'm not ready yet.
I heal a little bit when I do it. That's cool. I mean, one... Is that... Am I seeing one flay just kills that thing instantly? Wonder why. I'm kind of getting the feeling that this, like, investing in this kind of stuff is just not worth. I should just juice up, like, some of my basic attacks.
I'm not ready
Have
yet.
shouts and just go nuts. I'm not playing it right now, but I think it's one of my favorite builds is still just a good old Whirlwind, man. Like, Flay Whirlwind felt really good. But I bet Lunging Strike Whirlwind feels awesome, too. Oh, this is a dungeon. The Hallowed Ossuary, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's go have a look. I think the overworld stuff, I think it's great. I think it's really good. Alright, boys. What are we gonna do this time? Playing all these builds is really fun, though. Yeah, but the S is just for dragging abilities on your bar, right? You have to select which ones you want. Right? I mean, Lost Ark has 2 action bars, right? I don't think it'd be bad, but maybe your character just gets too OP that way. Okay, let's try to go through it with this build. This random build. I mean, if it's a boss fighting kind of dungeon, then we might want it, you know. The little guy ran away. What? Did he just heal off of that? Like. I know that bleed is good against bosses.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I mean, it's like maybe I need the points in it or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I need more points in the ability to really make it pop off. Not sure. Kind of a grody dungeon, though. What's up, Alex? All the dungeons have been really cool, though.
I must wait.
Jeez. Hits hard, but hits like one target hard. You're better just like splashing your rend around and then leaving. It's like even against a boss, like it's just better to just rend and run. Like especially against bosses, probably.
I must wait.
Does heal me a little bit though, I guess. Ow! Holy crap! And this is in the environment where it might be helpful, where you can't fight them. You know, it's just too much to mooch. Ouch!
I'm not ready yet.
What you doing, man? You're being a little sketchy. Uh oh. That's his ability that I do. Nice miss there, bud. I don't know, boys. Basically the Feral Druid? Yeah, I mean, kinda. But I take the damage, too. It's like a skull splitter, right? It consumes all your bleeds. But if you can, you should just stomp and rend. They take big damage from all the vulnerable and bleed. Like things are dang near dying just from my flay. Like we noticed before. I'm just stabbing him with no bleeds up. Not gonna do the biggest damage from that. Oh man, we are dead. Oh man. I could have just spawned, like, spammed that. Okay, boys. That's a build option. Not feeling it. I don't know if I'm feeling any of these abilities. I think this is like a point where we will go passives. Like even like we could play the same build. We just need something with a bleed. And guess what has bleed that we really enjoy? Lunging Strike has bleed with Whirlwind. I think Whirlwind might just get me killed though. I think this is like a prime time for upheaval. But Whirlwind could be fun. Let's try it. Let's do the Whirlwind Upheaval. With Stomp for Fury, with this for Fury, and with this for Big Dam. And then we need 3 points, so we go Better Shout. So I think we just do more damage, man. Then we just do huge Whirlwind damage. Except Whirlwind will fall off single target. So we just maybe do one here, and then we take Bleeds Slow. Try that out. And we continue to not have any kind of gap closer because we just have Lunging Strike. This might not be tanky enough, but we'll see.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's do enough damage. Potentially not.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, there's no amount of damage in this.
I'm out of potions.
That ain't it. Yeah, these guys are tough, dude. They're not even bosses, they're just elites. Okay. Alright. That ain't it either. I do like that we're kind of having to figure this thing out though. We could go back to the tank build, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna pull some points out so I can go back and change other stuff. This thing is actually kind of good for tanking. And the bleeds are excellent for tanking too. We may have to take the last point and just go. Oh, I had this on my bar. I just wasn't using it. I get it from a piece of gear right now. We could invest into it though. The Feral Druid thing might work. I need to put my thorns on too. I need to put my thorns potion on. Let's see. Those guys are really strong. And it might have to be a Hammer of the Ancients blaster angle. I'm just gonna respec everything. Okay, here we go. Flay is actually not bad. The bleed is not bad. And if it makes him vulnerable, that's good. Okay. They take increased bleed damage, which is still good. We could play the Feral Druid build. We're like the second difficulty level, which is fine. I think I'm gonna have to go back to this bleed thing, man. These guys are a genuine problem. I think I can stun the elites, right? We're gonna go bleed thing, but we're not gonna go. Let's see. We actually might not have enough points to get down there all the way. Yeah. I'd like the slow bleed, I would. Maybe we drop this for it. Okay. I do kind of like that we have to get a little bit creative here with our build. It is a little bit interesting, isn't it? I'm gonna go Flay and then Rend and just like bleed these guys down, which is what we did last time. We fought like really hard enemies, but now there's 3. But we weren't just fighting. We're not fighting. We're fighting a boss. Now we're fighting 3 really hard mobs. Yeah, the only problem is I don't think you're not usually gonna be able to switch your build this often. But we'll see how this goes.
not ready
I
yet.
missed my stun. Okay. I mean, like, we're destroying this guy now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I mean, we do big damn. And I have my tanking thing now, too. So we can pop this and pop this and
Not
pop
ready
this.
yet.
And then we should be able to tank. What's going on with my character? Bro! I'm pretty sure I popped my CC immunity ability. I just died anyway. Can you scroll out talent tree? You can. Are you asking me to do it? Or asking me if you can? That was just a misplay, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I probably should wait until I have my cooldowns up. Alright, popping it. Running. One of these guys hits way hard. It's probably this guy with 13 different affixes to his attacks. I had to guess, huh? He does dots too. This guy's not the real problem, other guys.
I must wait.
Sometimes you gotta bleed and run, man. Sometimes you gotta bleed and run. This is kind of like our go-to skill set for like really strong enemies.
Tortured. When I died in that forsaken place,
another one.
it was without the grace of the light. Their path to salvation led me only into
Pop everything and
darkness.
just bleed like crazy.
No,
You got a little bit low though.
it is blood that gives me purpose.
Once we get that vulnerable on him, ooh,
Forever.
ooh. It almost looks like Ren stacks at that point. It wasn't my favorite build at the time, but I mean, it gets the job done. Lead barb. Get a little bit lower health and pop your absorb. Give you some time to get your work done and then get out of there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, the combat is great. It's fun. You do have to actually do stuff. At least it feels like you do have to me. It feels like you have to do something to me.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. I need to be using my my dash more though. I have 2 charges of it. I just keep forgetting to use it.
I need time to do
Just
that.
haven't been playing a game with it recently, right? I'm not used to having it in Diablo. It's good to have it, but I'm just not used to it. But it feels like dungeons, you know? It's like it's an actual fight. You're not just running in there and one-shotting everything instantly. I think I do need to change these skills though.
I must wait.
So, one thing I probably haven't looked into as much as I should have is some of these defensives. Like seeing how powerful Fortify is. Right? Things like that. I mean, I think playing mouse and keyboard is fine, but I think it'd be really relaxing to play with a controller in a game like this. Something I don't see anywhere is I need to pay more attention when I pop my buffs. I need to see where I can find like the duration. I also want to have like a health bar with like a resource bar above my head. That'd be good. That would be nice. Okay, do I have the key or do I not? Door is sealed. Oh. Well, where else can I get? Okay, this door is open. I see.
I must wait.
Need more animals. These guys are not dead.
I'm not ready yet.
The big cleave on them. Protection shrine. That'll be nice to kill these last 2 mobs with. Hey, there's more. What I probably need to get in the habit of doing is just like letting mobs just bleed. Proc invulnerable. Keep splashing rend all over the place.
I'm not ready yet.
Definitely need better movement with the dashes.
My name
There we go.
is Pomuk Shlicek.
The CDs are massive?
Write
Yeah.
this as
I imagine you'll get
bleed
some
out
CDR
my
going eventually though,
last
right?
among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my
Probably
brothers.
will.
I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able
Alright,
to
let's see if we can
wield
get a
knife against them.
See if we can get a good boss
They
fight in.
feed
If
on
that's what we're
blood
headed down into, it
and
looks
grow
kind of like it.
strong in numbers.
Return the bloodstone to the
I
pedestal.
have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead. And I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down.
Gotta use my stick and
Do
move
not
abilities
let
here.
my death be for naught.
I'll get him for you, buddy. Oh man, this big boy's could be in trouble here. I want to dive in there and get some damage on the big guys while I've got my cooldowns up, but
I'm not ready yet.
it keeps like bat dashing out of my stuff. Do you guys always look at like? I feel like I always think my health bar is way lower than it actually is with
I must wait.
with this style of health bar. Oh no! Oof. I think that would hit me, but I just random dodged it. 4 legendaries so far, nice. Yeah, I think I'm at 1 so far. See ya. Oh,
I must wait.
wow. 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 Big cleave. Where are we going? Oh, the flank quintuple cleave. Cool.
I'm not ready yet.
Big bleeds, baby. That wasn't even with big damage popped either. The quintuple cleave. You're dead. Ow! It explodes. Like D3 light looks more clearish to you? Clearish. How you mean? I wouldn't mind more slowing on the bleeds, but I think a little more damage on blood targets would be good. I don't know if this is actually as good as just putting more points into damage, though, really. Just putting more points into the amount of bleed damage that they take. How much is it right now? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just put more bleed on. I feel like Flay actually does some pretty good damage, too. But it's probably just more damage. 6% bleed damage onto vulnerable targets is not as good as Giga Dam. Oh yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Fast Beta Fart is really good. Okay, so we made it to the spot, but it doesn't look like we have the item we need.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, big damn. I changed the spot. I think, yeah, I think you can change the location of your abilities when they're off cooldown. Cool. Should I save that shrine for when I go fight the boss? See if I can come back for it.
I must wait.
I'm gonna try. It's kind of tempting to do like more fury on Ren dealing direct damage, but I don't think so. I think that's bait. We need the power of Ren. Ooh, that's a big boy.
I'm not ready yet.
So can he handle the dam? I don't think so. See ya. See ya. Blast. Bat. Bat. Out of my face.
My bags are full.
Oh man, bags are already full. Jeez Louise, how's D4? I like it a lot. My favorite thing about it is trying out all these different, like, all these different builds that seem interesting to me. For this build, or for this dungeon, for like hard content, I feel like the bleed build is the strongest. Did I find the bloodstone? Maybe I already found it. I'm just gonna kill everything in the dungeon for no reason. But this big buffer, big tank build is good. I don't know if I actually even need the resource shot, but I like it. I should try to unofficial way to upgrade it. It's up to you. I mean, you got like 2 days to jam on it. And if your weekend is open, man, I mean, yeah, dude. Get on it, you know? Get on it. Let me see if I have what I need. I feel like I haven't found it, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, like, okay, where, oh. Could it be in this one little area? Why is somebody playing Rogue? It, probably because it's like the newest class.
I must wait.
Like, there's never been a Rogue in Diablo before. It's always been like a range or whatever. There's some angry boys around there. It's actually a little sketchy.
I must wait.
Oh boy. Gotta pop that immunity. Alright, let's see if we can get some damage on him. Whack. Whack. He's done so. Can Ren actually stack, or is that just what it looks like? You know what? We probably have found some upgrades. Let's have a look. We may have found some upgrades. Could have also maybe not found upgrades. Upheaval. And oh, 1 rank of Rend? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. We can use that rank of Rend. I like that. Attacks reduce evades cooldown. I mean, I'm only just clicking just whatever I see, but this at least has stats on it. These other ones just had resistances, which are probably not bad, but still. I'm just clicking green arrows. All right, we need to go get that item though. The Crusader Paladin, yeah, be cool. Alrighty. Oh wait, we replaced my weapon, so now we have a sword. I think swords do bleeds anyway, right? Is that what we replaced? Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna be a little cheater boy, and we're gonna go grab the shrine and go fight the boss. How much of the game is accessible to the beta? I don't think. I mean, I don't think a lot, but.
I must wait.
So what is this shrine? Is this like a movement speed shrine? What is this?
I must wait.
Yeah, not stunnable. Oh my god. Alright, well we went ham in the opener there. Skills have
I must wait.
no resource cost and less cooldown. Okay, well. Just got blasted there. Is he healing off this? Hey, keep moving, buddy. Hey, quit dying.
I'm not ready yet.
Ship weight him with the flay, get him vulnerable. Uh-oh. I mean,
must wait.
Okay. He's almost stunnable, I think.
I must wait.
Does he get stunned if I just keep attacking him? I may have phased him too early. Let's see. Oh, hit him. Let's make sure we're full health. Or is
I'm not
anything,
ready
anything
yet.
sus? Oh, he's stunned. He's dead. Just gotta get some more resource. Oh, he's donezo. See ya. Bleed build 2 OP. Oh my goodness.
My burden is too
Bleed
great.
build 2 good. Oh my goodness. That dungeon was tough. Let me swap to this build and just ran it over. I like that. I do like that. Oh, that's good. Nice. Alright, anything else going on over here? I think we just slayed it up. That was just toasties. Nice. It is Diablo 4. It's really not very much like Immortal at all, although there are dungeons, which is cool. Alright. That was a cool dungeon. That was a good one. Sweet. Yeah. How we looking? It's good. It's good. So what dungeon was that one? We just did. Not Mallwood. It was Hallowed Ossuary. That was a good one. That was a good one. Barb seems really fun. Yeah, there's lots of different builds for it. The one that I'm playing right now is like the bleed build. Pretty pumper. I was thinking about playing another one, but yeah. Into this with PP? I'm not sure yet. I haven't found any. How's it compared to 3? Completely different. It feels really good. Like this, and we're only just getting started. Yeah, it feels pretty different. So my dungeons did get reset. I've cleared them. So they don't have their little first time clear thing, but they did get reset. Alright, my next quest is down here. I don't think we're not seeing anything else, right? Yeah. We can make our way down there then, I suppose. We don't have any teleports, so we just gotta run. Which means we'll probably find a bunch of stuff along the way. We've been playing a lot of other games in WoW recently, but we'll play more WoW once we get back from vacation. Like 0.7 comes out, and then we'll probably hop on it. See what's up. I don't think that any of these are upgrades. That's another rank of Rend? Yo, let me get that. We're like full Rend mode right now. I mean, I guess if we just the other one had Rend too. But we like Rend. Ooh. Lego boots. It's the same one that we had before, I think. Sort of. That's fine. What do I do with these? I haven't found any gem slots yet. I don't think anything's an upgrade currently. Those. Scrap them. All right, sweet.
Come back if you need work.
That was a really cool dungeon. I like that one. The slow battle leading up to it was pretty cool too. What did we get? Have we? Okay, we're almost to this. Just doing stuff out in the world and gets you stuff. Cool. All right, so our next objective is going. So do these scale with you? Yeah, they do scale. So they're all level 18 now. So you can just farm dungeons if you wanted to, I bet. But yeah, we'll go down and around to this quest. That'll be our plan. Can I mark it? I guess. That's pretty cool, Wolfie. Yeah. Sometimes that's how it is when you're leveling, is you gotta kind of just work with the items that you get, right? Makes sense to me. How's it feel? It feels good. Alright, what do I do with these guys? Do I have a stash? I mean, we probably do, right? I haven't found a stash yet. Oh, it's over there. Alright. Let's go chuck them in the stash, I guess. But I guess if you find a weapon that you really like, you can just upgrade it. But that seems kind of not worth. At this point in the game, just gonna find new stuff all the time. Alright. So I guess you can save sets and probably save builds too. I do like this build. Explain how Battle Pass works? No. Not that I've seen. So Stomp is still fun for the resource and just CC. Big damn. When Flay deals direct damage to an enemy they take, increase the bleeding damage for you for the next 3 seconds, right? That's instead of Thorns. We keep forgetting to use our potion. We gotta use those potions before we get in the dungeons, man. That would help with all with a little bit of Thorns and stuff. I made a few of them. Okay. Cool. Alright, before we embark on our next adventure, I'll be right back. I only have one more weak Iron Barb elixir, though. I might want to make a few before we leave. Let's see. Yeah. The potion person just right here.
If you've got the makings, I can mix it.
Cold resistance. Huh. Armor and thorns is kind of fun. Okay. Be right back, and then we'll craft these and get going. Let's make a couple of these bad boys. I don't know if I don't think there's anything I like more than these.
There's a fine brew.
So let's just do it.